to lose a game on the last second shot when you guys break the comeback like you did?
It was tough, but I'm glad we fought. We didn't lay down. Down, I think 20 in that fourth quarter, be able to keep fighting and rally back. And it's the NBA. They made a great play.
Coach came in here and told us that early on, you guys got behind due to a lack of physicality and intensity. Just as a leader of the team, what was the conversation to, with the team as you guys had this slow start?
Just keep fighting, get to our spots, try to still have space and, trust one another. And, that's it. But you got to give them credit. They played a great game. They came out with energy. And, Jokic led them all night.
That third quarter, I think Nikola made 6 baskets by himself, and Clippers' entire offense had only 5 in the third quarter. Like, what was the challenge in that period specifically that helped Denver get off to a 22-point lead in the fourth quarter?
You said who had 6?
Nikola by himself.
That's what it was. Him being MVP player, getting to his spots, making shots, and you got to give him credit on the defensive end. Like you said, we had 5 baskets, and it's the playoffs is how it goes sometimes.
Kawhi, in a 2-2 series now, when you're looking at film in these off days, is it hard to mentally, emotionally not think it could have been 3-1? Is that in any way a challenge?
No, not for me. Like I've been saying, I'm happy to be out there and play. And it's still a series, best of 3, and we'll see what happens.
Kawhi, in that fourth quarter, you guys played a lot of zone. And you guys were successful. Why were you guys able to take kind of Denver out of their rhythm offensively?
Pretty much that. We've been playing man all series. Probably the first time they see us in that zone. And it led us to, getting some turnovers, getting some easy baskets, and it pretty much kind of helped us get back in the game.
Hey, Kawhi. You talked about not laying down there, down 22 in that fourth. Can you talk about how fighting back, what can I do kind of for confidence and going for game 5?
Just showed us that we wasn't giving up. You know what I mean? I'm proud to see my teammates still battling in those moments. And it'll get us a good chance to look at film and see what we did right in those last minutes there and what we did wrong in the beginning. But just got to keep going.
Kawhi, what was the difference in that fourth quarter when you guys didn't make that run compared to the first 3 quarters of the game?
I think slowing their pace down a little bit, going into that zone, just getting out and getting to our spots, obviously making shots, limiting them to, 1 possession, getting rebounds, and going back on the other end. And that pretty much got us in a good situation.
Kawhi, zooming out on the series, 4 games in, these 2 teams are obviously very different stylistically, but as someone that studies the game, how would you assess what makes these 2 teams so different and why the series has been this competitive?
It's like another 4 or 5 seeding series. You usually get some tough battles in these seeds, and you guys watched the end of the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks of the season, and everybody was fighting. And I think we pretty much got the same record. So that's how it is. The matchups might be different and different style of play, but both teams are fighting to win.